Hello, today I'm going to briefly explain the difference between fixed duration, fixed effort, and fixed units project. For that purpose, I created three projects. As you can see, fixed duration project, which you can see here. It is fixed duration, okay. Then fixed effort, which can be seen here. This is fixed effort project, fixed effort. And last but not least, fixed units project, which can be seen here in fixed units project. Once again, it can be only changed from default, which is fixed duration in my case, here uh, via Project Accelerator. When you create a project using Microsoft Project for the web, so here you are not able to change, you will not be able to change default schedule type, so default schedule mode, but it will automatically gives you the default, which is fixed duration in my case, which can be seen here. Once again, I showed it in my last video. Fixed duration. This is fixed duration. This is default mode. Okay, let's forget that now about that. I have my projects here. Let's start with fixed duration project. And I will put one task for fixed duration project. Task, okay. And I will say I don't need quick look here. And I need duration, start, I need finish, and I need also effort. I'm going to assign a group, which is here, and I will say that this task has 5 days duration. Okay, if I assign John, according to his calendar, he is supposed to work 8 hours per day, which means that these 5 days will be 5 days multiplied by 8 hours, and it will result in 40 hours. Now, if I change effort to 48 hours, to 48 hours, now you will see that since this is fixed duration project, these 5 days will stay, and the John is supposed to work to fulfill these 48 hours in 5 days. So it means that he should work, 48 hours divided by 5 days, 9.6 hours per day. That is for fixed duration. Let's go back and let's see what is with, for example, fixed units project. Now here I can do the same. I will say that I have a task which is 5 days, has 5 days duration, but I should, uh, uh, but I then will change. Then I will change work and duration, and you will see what happens. So here, first of all, group. Okay, so I now task. Okay, 5 days. Once again, let me show start date, let me show finish date, and let me show effort. Here I will go to assign John, and when I assign John, I will have the same result. 5 days multiplied by 8 hours per day according to John's calendar results in 40 hours. But since this is fixed units project, if I say 6 days, okay, in these 6 days, the amount of work will increase because John is supposed to work 6 days, 8 hours per day, and this will be 48 hours. And of course, finish date will be not like it was in when it was 5 days at 14, so from Monday to Friday. But if I say 6 days, it will start at Monday and it will finish next Monday, which falls at 17th of January. On the other hand, if I, let's say, change the effort, which is 32 hours to 32 hours, I will have 32 hours divided by 8 hours per day for John, and the duration will be short shortened, so it will be not now 6 or 5 days, but it will be 4 days, because 32 hours, we are talking about fixed units project. 32 hours is going to be divided by 8 hours per day for John, and it will result in 4 days duration. And last but not least, let's go back and let's see what is with fixed effort project. Fixed effort project means then if I add task, okay, and I say I have 5 days duration, okay, and I will add a column with start, finish, and effort, and I'm going to add project for the web group. Okay, let's see if I did it. Okay, add, and if I assign John here, I will first of all get the same result. 5 days multiple by 8 hours is 40 hours. Now, since this is fixed effort project, this task results in 40 hours. So if I put here, let's say 4 days, hours are not going to be changed. So in that case, John will work 40 hours in 4 days. In 4 days. So when I changed from 5 days to 4 days or to 10 days, effort remains the same. So how the change will be shown? It will be shown by duration. Let me go back. So first of all, I had 5 days. 5 days multiplied by 8 hours per day, 40 hours, 40 hours from now on fixed. Unless I don't change it, which I didn't. 5 days means from Monday to Friday. I say now, okay, but it should be done in 4 days. Okay, from Monday to Thursday, but since effort is fixed, John is supposed to work 4 days, which because I changed it from 5 days to 4 days, but the 40 hours remains the same. So it means that John should work 10 hours per day to fulfill those 40 hours in 4 days. If I extend this duration to, let's say, 10 days, it means that John should work 10 days, but here is the same situation, that effort remains the same. So it means that John is going to spend those 40 hours in 10 days from Monday to next Friday, and he will work 40 hours per day. If I change now hours from 40, let's say, to 32, now since I manually change the effort, it is now fixed, but to 32 hours, those days are going to change. 32 hours are divided by John's working calendar, which is 8 hours per day, and it means it will have duration of 4 days. Now, if I change those 4 days to 8 days, this effort will remain the same. So John will work 4 hours per day in those 8 days. So be careful when you choose default schedule type. And last but not least, very important, in Microsoft Project Professional or Project Online, let's call it Old Project, you could choose task schedule mode from task to task. So let's say you could have task 1, which is effort driven, task 2, which is fixed duration, task 2, which is fixed duration or fixed units or fixed work. So every single task could have its own schedule type. In Microsoft Project for the Web, this is not possible. When I choose for this project that this is going to be fixed effort project, I cannot change that fixed effort for, let's say, task 2. Task 2 or task 222 will be, so all tasks will be in fixed effort schedule mode. Like on the other hand, all tasks in fixed units project, which are are going to be in fixed unit schedule mode, all tasks, and for fixed duration, all tasks are going to be in fixed duration mode. Hope this helps. Thank you very much and see you soon.